here. Let's get started today. Let's start in a march. I hope we're feeling well and that we are still just as motivated. And you know what? If we don't have the motivation, at least now we've got enough behind us that we've built some of that habit. And if we keep going, it's that habit that's gonna move us forward more than our motivation would. So that motivation gets us started, habit keeps us going. So let's keep staying that habit. You've got this. I am so excited and so proud of everyone who is a part of this program. Let's keep staying in a march here. And then we're gonna transition into a toe tap forward, heel tap forward with a bicep curl. Heel tap bicep curl. Excuse me. Let's keep going. All right, toe tap backward, tricep squeeze. We step that toe back and we squeeze those arms back behind us. Squeezing this muscle back here, that back tricep. Elbows stay where they are, in place. And it's just the forearm that moves as we squeeze the tricep. Elbows will stay tucked in close to the ribs. Send those legs back behind us, tap the toe. Transitioning now forward, heel tap bicep curl. Side lunge to curtsy lunge. Let the arms fall down into the hips. We're gonna step to the side, side lunge. And as we come up, we're gonna come behind us. Curtsy lunge, curtsy lunge, right side only. Left leg stays long as the right knee bends. Both knees bend on the curtsy lunge. Side to side, right side only. Side to curtsy. There we go, keep it up. Both feet come together, opposite side. Left foot steps out wide. Right leg stays long as we do a side lunge. Step behind. Both knees bend, curtsy lunge. Side to curtsy. Keep going. Take it at your pace. With the right foot staying still, toes are pointing forward and it's only the left leg that moves. Side to curtsy. Last time. Both feet come together. We're gonna send the arms up tall, bring them down, cross over, left over right. Open, up, down, right over left. Squeeze. Send them up, left over right, and up, right over left. Keep going. Alternating the arm on top each time we come down across the arms. And if we don't get it right every time, that's fine. Just kind of working the brain too to make sure that we've got everything moving the way we want it to. One more each side with the arm on top. Last time. Good. All right, maybe back into march. This time our march is going to be a little bit more deliberate. It's not just a simple march. Let's get those soles of the feet down. Elbows swinging. We're on a mission. Marching ahead. Stay with me. We've got a little bit of a rotation through the trunk, through the torso. As the elbows swing side to side, knees come up. And the whole sole of the foot comes down, not just the toes, not just the heels, the whole foot. Back again now, heel taps, bicep curls, and go. Squeeze those biceps. So just like the tricep that we did before with the toe step backs, elbows stay tucked into the side. They don't move anywhere. Just the forearms, bringing the palms to the shoulders as we squeeze up top. Let's switch now, sitting the toes back, elbows stay where they are, now the palms go back. And it's the back of the hand that comes up towards the shoulder. And then when we push it back, squeeze the triceps. Keep going, stay here. Make sure we squeeze those triceps as we step back. And we finish. Good job. Coming into a side lunge, curtsy lunge. We step wide, hips sink back, and then we come behind, curtsy, side lunge, curtsy. Keep going. And you can do this at your pace. You can speed it up or take it a little bit slower to make sure that you've got that correct form. I push off. In the side lunge, I push off here and bring it behind. And then it's the left leg that stands up tall to send the right out long again. Last one. Good, feet together, opposite side. We start in a side lunge and step back into a curtsy. Last one. Good, both feet come together. Good job. Moving into an inchworm with a 180-degree jump. We start by reaching up tall, down to the feet. We walk the hands out, find plank, walk the feet in. Come up, reach up, twist, 180 degrees, face the opposite direction. And we're gonna walk ourselves in the other way, inchworm. Hands, plank, feet, turn. Keep going. Still going. Last walk. Jump, turn the opposite direction. Good job. Finding ourselves down the floor. We'll come into a downward facing dog position where we're on our back toes. We send the head towards the floor, ears between our biceps. And this is called a dive bomb, because imagine a plane coming down, dive bombing, and scooping back up. So that's where we're going with this. We start up high, slowly lower the head down towards the floor, and we scoop ourselves up, and then we reset to the top. Scooping down, coming up, and reset back to the top. At your own pace. If you find that this might be a little bit difficult, I encourage you to slowly just lower down and then push back up in the hands. A little pike push-up here. Almost done. Last time. Good, and rest, knees down, great job. Coming back to standing. We will forward lunge to backward lunge. Starting in our forward lunge, we want to find our position. Knee down, 90-degree angle. Same thing in our front knee. Pushing off in the front knee, we step all the way back into a reverse lunge or a backwards lunge. We're going to stay on the right side, forwards and backwards. If you feel any knee discomfort, stay in a reverse lunge, down and up, paying attention to where the knee is in relation to your toes. Remember, we don't want it to go in front of the toes. Otherwise, you're going to stay with me, forward and backward. Last time. Bring the feet together. Switching legs. Turning in a forward lunge. And then stepping way back. Reverse lunge. Find our rhythm. And then we alternate. Take your time. If you stayed in that reverse lunge for the right side, do the same for the left. Last time. Ooh, I have a harder time on this side. And feet together. Great job. Coming down to the floor. With the head down, chin somewhat tucked, hands on the floor, heels close to your bottom. We're gonna reach up, drawing the knees together, toes pointing forwards, glute bridge. We're gonna release down and up, squeezing the glutes. We're just squeezing at the top and releasing down. Keeping our knees lying together. Keep going. And relax down, rolling over our legs. Coming into a knee push-up position, on our knees push-up position with the heels up, straight arms down. We're gonna bring the hands close together, making a diamond. Putting that diamond so if we were to lower ourselves, it would be right under our chest. Tricep push-ups. We're gonna lower ourselves down and push up. And only go so far as you can come back up, squeezing through the triceps without losing your push-up form. Elbows come out wide, which in our typical push-up, they'll stay closer to the body. Keep going. Last one. Good. Relax back. Coming onto our back sides. Laying back, bottom close to our heels or heels close to our bottoms. Glute bridges or hip bridges. One more time, we're gonna bridge up, and this time we're gonna kick one leg, then the other, without losing the integrity of the height in our hips. We're gonna try and hold this glute bridge while we kick, knees staying as close together as they can, sending the foot out. Good job, keep it up. Don't let those hips sag. One more kick each side. And release down. Great job rolling over our legs. Tricep push-ups. Get that diamond again, those hands close together. Finding our push-up. Shoulders in line down to the knees. And as we release down, elbows go wide, and we push up through the triceps. Three, two, last one. Great job. All right, coming back into that tabletop position. Hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. We're gonna be up on our toes. Sending back first the left leg, and as we send back the left leg, let's look at our hips, making sure that they are squared down to the floor. I don't wanna see turned out this way. We wanna make sure that the hip bones are squared down to the floor. Now with the legs sit back, heels pulling behind us. The opposite arm reaches forward, fingers out long. Hold here. Three, two, one, release. Opposite side. Let's set ourselves up. Sending that leg back, hips squared to the floor. Heels reaching far behind us. Fingertips long and out in front. And hold. Try and raise that leg up a little bit more without the hip moving, or without the hip moving away from squaring to the floor. We might lift the chest a little bit, reaching the arm out longer. 3, 2, 1, and release. Switching again, we're going back to the first side. Sending back first the leg, and then the hand. out further in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down. Good job staying in this tabletop. Fire hydrants. We're just gonna open up the hips to the side. Open up to the side and release down. Squeezing through the muscles here on the side of the hip to raise the leg and release down. Last one, release it down. Opposite side. Opening the hip out to the side. Staying in that tabletop. Last one, and release down. Great job. Staying down on the floor, hands and knees. We're gonna get up on our toes. Now, into a bear squat, to a push-up. So we're in our tabletop, up on our toes, bringing the heels, or bringing the knees off the floor. Bear squat means push back, and then we'll come forward, push up, bear squat, push up. If the push up feels too much right now, stay here and bear squat down. Or another option would be to lower the knees, push up with the hips high, bear squat. Various options available. Almost there. Three, 2, last one. Good, and relax down. Great job. Coming down into a seat. We're gonna send the legs out long in front of us. Hands come behind us, fingertips towards your backside. We're gonna plant the right foot down, heel down, toes up, and then with the left leg, we're gonna circle out and in. Up, out, in. Up, out, and in. Stay here. Keep making these big circles with the leg. Last one. Good, release that foot down. Heel down, toes up. Switching legs. Up, out, and in. Keep going. Last one. Good. Coming on to our belly. We're going to come down onto our forearms. Sitting the arms out long in front of us, or the fingertips out in front of us, down onto the forearms. We can start on our belly, on our toes, and then squeezing through the backside. We rise up, shoulders over elbows, back is flat. Butt is down, holding in a forearm plank. You can do this. Tuck the pelvis, push into the elbows. Let's keep going, we can do this. Ready? Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax all the way down. Great job.